Hey guys, BroVSBro here, and there's just one of the bros here today, and that's me, Stumpy. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up your fishing line. Okay, can't really see the line at all, and so I'm going to try my best to make you see it. There's the line just there. Yeah, there's the line there. And you got to make sure it goes underneath your egg beater part.
Spool director.
Yeah, spool director. Underneath that. Thanks, Billy. Okay, so once it goes underneath that, take the camera, Billy. You're going to want to put it up through
All the eyelets.
all of the eyelets. Up.
Oh, you can see the light now.
Once you have all of your eyelets done, you shall be ready to be putting on your line and putting on your swivel, sinker and hook.
You want to get some excess line to cut it off at.
Okay, so at first you're going to be wanting about a good amount of line to play with.
About
and you're going to, about a meter. You don't really need that much. And you're gonna get your sinker. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter what size. As long, whatever, it depends where you're fishing.
If it's a big current, then you want to use a decent sized sinker like this. But if it's calm water, you want to use a small sinker. The sinker's all the way down there now. And if you're fishing at a beach, you're going to want a bit of line. So now you're going to want to be getting your swivel, which directs the line and stops remember
it from
you got to cut
tangling.
it off like that.
Yeah. So you loop that on there and slide it down to about the distance where you'll have to cut off your line. You probably want it about that long if you're going to a beach. And make sure you remember about your knots. And if you're going to a creek or something, about that much line. Now, because it's for a beach, I'm going to cut it there. There. Once we've done that, you're going to twist your line around
About 6 times.
a decent amount of times.
And then put it through the loop you end up with. And then through the loop that you just create. That'll create a very secure knot.
Oh crap.
Oh, and also make sure you lick the knot like he's doing. Because if you don't, it will get the line hot, the friction, and it will melt it and it will break the knot.
Now that you've tied your first knot that you have just done on the swivel, you're going to get the other line that you should have cut off before. Now mine's about that big and it's meant to be made for a beach. So you're going to be doing the same method of knots by sticking it through and twisting. Once you have twisted, put it through the tiny hole at the very end, and then there should be that loop there. Put it through that, and then tighten.
Make sure to lick them, otherwise they'll come undone.
And then you should be done. That is your swivel and sinker done so far. Now all you need to do left
Is incorporate the same knot with your hook.
or to increase your chances of getting a fish, you shall use, I have no idea what these are called.
Like attraction beads or something.
Yeah.
They're like little colourful beads.
Beads that you stick on. Okay, so I shall be sticking them on.
And once you've stuck them on, just put them on the line like that, and they just flop around.
Because under the water they're meant to move like that, and they get the fish's attention.
Okay,
Okay, so once you've done your hook on, and doing the same method that you do with your swivel, you're just going to be wanting, if you don't have excess, that's okay, but if you do, just simply cut it off so you have about that much. Don't cut it so it's so thin, because then if your knot still has more tightening to do, it will come undone. Now I'm going to be doing the same with the swivels. And there you have it.
Your line is now finished.
Now the way it's supposed to work is that you should have your rod like that in the water, and because it's water, it will be on the bottom, and the swivel will keep it from knotting, and this should be moving up and down on the water.
It should be like this. So the sinker,
imagine that's the water,
and
the bait will be up on the hook.
And it will be floating. Okay, that's how to rig up your rod. Another
Enjoyed our first video.
Okay. See ya.